What do we need? Oh, through the table. What do we need, Kitty?
A clear container with water. It could be a bowl. I'm using a mug because I don't have a clear enough container where you guys could see what's happening. And you need some oil. So I'm gonna start over.
What is that? Oil. Hi, Mr. Aaron.
Oil
Hey, Clark, how you doing?
and trash. Your trash.
How you doing?
Little bits of plastic. I'm gonna be using peanut shells because I get to eat the peanuts and make all y'all jealous. But yeah. Okay. Welcome everyone. Thank you for allowing us into your room, bedroom, whatever room you may in, kitchen, dining room. But I'm glad to be here and I'm glad to meet you here. Thank you for joining. We don't have a whole lot of time, but I always love to see how everybody's doing. So you can put in the chat box how you feel.
Yeah.
So today we are going to be talking about oceans, which is a really great thing. It is a really great help to the world and us as people. I'm going to tell you why. So the ocean is a part of our world. It makes up 75% of the earth. Can you imagine that?
Huh?
Like 75% of the earth is made out of water, right?
But you can also do that.
Oh, I'm tired. And it's all around the world. So all the waters are connected, but they're also, separated in different areas. There's different types of bodies of water, which we call oceans, right? Do you know any of the oceans' names? Do you know any of the names? I'm gonna name one. There's the Pacific Ocean. Who knows any other?
The Atlantic Ocean?
Atlantic.
Good, yes. Go ahead, Clark.
Is it the ocean? I don't
You
know.
know it? The Atlantic, the Pacific.
Oh, Pacific.
Good. There's also, I think it's, if I say it wrong, please correct me and find the correct way, because I swear I butchered things too many times. There's also, I think it's the Indian Ocean or the Indies Ocean. Starts with an I. And there's also the Arctic Ocean.
The Arctic
Ocean. India.
The Arctic
Ocean.
Or the certain ocean.
Mexican Ocean?
I don't know if it's actually... No, not the Mexican Ocean. I don't think we have one of those. So we're going to double check it and then make sure we fact check it and make sure I'm giving you the right information. All right. 4 different types of oceans, right? Now, in the ocean, there are different levels. There are different levels as to where the sun reaches, where, you'll find different animal life. And we're going to start off from the top. So I'm going to present my screen. And I'm going to show you the different levels of the ocean. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to present it and I'm going to show it to you. It's really fascinating, and I'll tell you what you'll find in different areas. Now, there's a whole bunch of the ocean that we humans have not even explored as yet. So I'm still living out the hope there that there are mer-people. There's mermaids and mermen, because we haven't discovered all of the water as yet.
The South America, Africa, North America, Europe, Arctic, Asia, Indian.
Yeah, there we go. The Indian.
And South.
Yeah. All right. Great. Can you see? When you can see, just put thumbs up.
Yes.
Great. So these are the different levels of the ocean. So right up here, we call it the sunlight zone. So right here, you'll find like plants, like plankton and seaweed. Did you know most of Earth's oxygen comes from them? So much as trees are important to us, also having plankton and seaweed and stuff, they also give the world a lot of oxygen. So that's why we should make sure that we are preserving them, making sure that they're good. Okay? And the other things you'll find up there is dolphins and turtles. Now you'll find most animals at the top layer because there's more food smaller fishes, things for them to eat. So they're gonna stay up here because they're like, hey, I want to fill my tummy. There's enough food up here. Now right here is the twilight zone. Now the twilight zone is just where the it doesn't go any further than that. So like it's just like where the sunlight is cutting off because the sunlight cannot go too deep into the water. There's a whole scientific explanation for that, and I'm not aware of it. When I do get aware of it, I'll let you know. You yourself could research and see why is it that the sunlight cannot reach too far into the water. Okay. When you go a little bit lower, you get into the midnight zone. That's where it's really dark, right? It's getting dark down here. You find things like starfish, coral, all this other stuff. And as you go deeper, the fishes and stuff get a little weirder. I don't know why, but it's like it seems to have. I don't know. For you to be able to survive at that pressure level, some things have to start getting weird in some way. Like right down here, we have one of the coolest and most scariest fishes ever in the abyss, the anglerfish. Who ever heard of the anglerfish before? Yeah? Now this fish is really cool because it has a light in front of its head and it just dangles it in the dark and people are like, oh, fishes are like, hey, there's a light. And then it eats them, which is really mean if I do say so myself. Like you don't just give me a light and then eat me. All right. So now we're going to go, but also the ocean does a lot for us if you really think about it, right? The oceans control, in a way, our climate. They make sure they absorb enough light and heat from the sun so we don't overheat. They do so much things for us. They also provide a lot of food for us. Who likes fish? Who likes eating fish like shrimp and all this other stuff? Now imagine if the ocean wasn't there, right? We wouldn't get all that great things in our tummies. And the ocean does a great lot for us. It also helps with our temperature. It helps with sometimes in cases with the weather patterns and stuff that we have, so it does a whole lot for us. But a lot of people are not doing what they're supposed to do to take care of those oceans because they're dumping waste into there and polluting the waters. And when you pollute the waters, we can't get, what we need from the water. It means that fishes are dying, coral is dying, plankton is dying, seaweed is dying, which is not good because we need those things to survive. So now we're going to see. People are...
eat fishes.
Right? Do you think we could just clean it out when they pollute the water? Thumbs up for yes, thumbs down for no. Thumbs sideways if you think maybe we could clean it off after people pollute it. What do you think? Up is yes, down is no, sideways is like, I think we could clean it up after people pollute it. So we're going to test to see how easy it is to clean out the ocean when it is polluted. So everybody get your materials. I'm going to bring mine over here. And then we're going to...
What's the materials again?
Huh?
What was the materials?
I'm going to show it to you. Let me try to drop my water over here because that would be really messy and I don't want to be wet right now.
What? I can't see your camera.
Let me bring it over too. I almost dropped my oil. Muscle weak.
What really not oil?
All right. Can you see my little platform? Yeah?
What do we
Good.
need? Because
Now, first thing is a container, a clear container filled with water. Can you see that?
that's me.
Great.
Oh.
Second thing is some oil. Third thing is some trash. Now, trash could be anything you have, like paper, plastic. I'm just going to be using peanut shells because I get to eat the peanuts. It's just me. And an optional item is food coloring. If you have it, you could use it. If you don't have it, that's fine. Okay? So here's what we're going to start doing. So this oil, I want to make sure you see the oil. Does everybody have the materials? If you don't have it, you can just follow along. That's totally fine.
Miss Kitty, we can't see your screen.
Oh, you can't see me?
No, we can't. Well, we can't see your screen sharing. It's like blurry.
How's this? Is it better?
Good.
Great.
I can't see your screen anymore. I can't see your screen anymore.
Oh, I stopped presenting my screen to everyone. But can you see what I'm showing you with my water and stuff?
Yes.
Great. So here's the first thing we're going to do. You're going to get your oil. Now, this is optional. I'm just going to add a few drops of food coloring in my oil so you can see the color of the oil. Okay. Oh, this looks so cool. Can you guys see this? Doesn't it look, that looks like little fish's egg. Can you see it?
What do I need for the materials again?
You need a container filled with water. You need some oil and trash. Trash is like paper, pieces of plastic, anything you can find. Even a little bit of dirt if you're trying to get fancy. Okay? So now I'm gonna move this around to kind of make sure it gets the color I want it to.
What?
Food coloring and oil don't mix because it's not mixing. Look.
It's the
All right. So next thing you're just gonna pour it into your water, okay? So pour it in here.
potato filter
We don't have potato filter. We have paper.
and food coloring.
You see what happened to the water? It got really dirty, like a different color.
I see it.
Next,
We don't have food coloring or potato filter, whatever you said.
I didn't say potato filter. I said water, a container, meaning a bowl, and some oil.
You have container.
All right. Next, I'm going to add some trash. My trash, what I'm going to be using today, is peanut shell.
One tail.
Why is it so hard to open?
Oil. Oil.
Oh, made a slight mess, but it's fine. So I'm just going to take some shells. This is going to be my trash. I'm going to just put as much pieces of trash as I can in there. Just put it, like, make it all messy. Add little bits in there, all your little shells. Just put it in. Any little trash you have. So you see I'm putting the shell and stuff in there. My water's getting disgusting. If I had any fishes in there, they would not want to be in there.
Okay.
All right. And people might be saying, oh, well, we could just clean all of this out if we really wanted to. Well, we're going to try and see if we can clean it out using different objects, using different things. All right. So I have some shells in there. I'm going to put like a I'm going to put some paper, some plastic. I'm going to just put trash in there. You know, like how people pollute and then put all kind of weird things in there into the water. So there's shells.
Do I put the oil in the water too?
Yeah, because when there's oil spills into the ocean, that's another thing we have to also kind of think about. Because sometimes people into the ocean, which is not good. Because if you think about like say lines of water, when there's so much oil on top of the water, because you see the oil settles on the top, it's gonna fly away because the oil holds on their wings. And even seals, they're covered in oil, it makes it really difficult for them. What other trash pieces can I put in here? So I put some shells. I'm gonna put like a bottle cover because we're gonna add some plastic in there. What else do I have? I have some.
Dice más cosas. Diferentes cosas.
Gonna add some paper. Let me see what you guys are doing. Let me see what you have so far. What have you added in there? What's the color of your water? Is it looking all clean and nice as it did in the beginning, or is it starting to look all messy and disgusting?
Clean and nice.
Necesito
más cosas. Como papeles.
Oh, cool.
Necesito.
Yeah. To symbolize all the different types of waste you're gonna get in there. So I'm gonna put some now. Ugh. So just consider this like an oil spill. Look at it. Can you see it driving down to the bottom? Look at it.
Mine looks purple.
Look at it.
Mine looks purple. Can you see yours too,
Yeah.
Cora? My hands disgusting.
All right. Next thing you're gonna need is something to take out all the trash. Ooh.
Mine is so disgusting.
Did it get all disgusting?
Yes, so disgusting.
All right. Here's what we're gonna try. We're gonna try and get something to scoop out all the trash in there. Let's see if we can get all the trash out. What's something you could use to scoop that has holes in it? A strainer. If you have a strainer, grab a strainer. We're gonna try and take all that trash out. All right. Let's see if we can. Ugh, it looks disgusting. I don't even want to touch it. But we have to, because we have to get rid of all the disgusting things in it. Look at it. Can you see the inside?
I see it, but I can't really get it.
Ugh. All right, I'm gonna get a strainer and I'm gonna take everything off. Or if you want to be really messy, use your hands. Use your hands and try to take it out. I'm gonna get a strainer because I don't want to get oil in my hands. Be back.
Ew. So disgusting.
Do not use your hands.
All right. So
Caleb, what are you eating?
I have my strainer.
This is so disgusting. I have
All right, let's see.
like water.
Okay, see? Oh, I got some out. A little bit. But the more I strain, I'm not getting all of it. See? That's how hard it is to clean the ocean up. When people just dump into it. Look at that. I got some of it, but a lot of it is still in there. I can't get all of it out.
I found food in this thing.
Yeah. I'm going to try my fingers for a little bit and see if I can just pick all of it out.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
Ew. Look at it. Okay. So the point is, no matter how much we try to clean it, it is very hard to clean out water once it's got polluted by all this trash, oil, all it's a matter of plastic. So we want to make sure we're not doing things to pollute the water in the first place, so it wouldn't be as hard to clean it up after. All right? If your hands got messy, sorry. Mine got messy too. Yeah. All right.
Where's another pasta?
Do you see?
Don't touch your face right now, everybody.
Yeah, don't touch your face. We're going to take a second to wash our hands, and then we're going to come back to Mr. Eric so we could do our movement activity, okay? All right.
Okay.
Did you guys like that activity? If you did, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. If it was okay, sideways.
I like the activity, but I didn't really do it because I didn't really have the materials.
That's fine.
It's okay, Clark.
All right.
When you have time and maybe you do get the materials
I like
later
that.
on, maybe you could do it one day. Come on, man.
I need to wash my hands. There you go. All right. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Eric.
it's okay, go ahead. I give you guys like 20 seconds to wash your hands and get ready because I know this activity was very fun. So we're going to start with 20. 19.
20 because you're supposed to wash your hands for 20 seconds.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.5, 3, 2, 1.5, 1, 0.
Mr. Eric, everybody's frozen.
Everybody's frozen. I see people. I see Caleb moving. I see Miss Kitty moving. I see other people. I see Maddie's moving. I see Theodora moving. I see everybody moving. I think one person is frozen, but it's okay. They'll probably rejoin us. All right. So we have to do two things before we leave here. We got to do our traditional jokes, and we have to do the movement. The movement is so nice today. Like Miss Kitty prepared a nice movement that I would love to share. So let me not talk too fast. Let's start with 2 rounds of joke. Everybody say one joke this round, and then one more round of jokes. Who wants to go? Okay.
Me.
Everybody got jokes? Oh, so we're gonna go with me, Caleb, and Clark. And I know Theodora has a joke. So my joke is, why did the shrimp didn't want to share his treasure?
Ah.
Why did the shrimp didn't want to share his treasure?
Because it was too shrimpy?
Because it was too small.
No, because he was a little shellfish. He was a little shellfish.
I like it. That's a good one.
Got it? I have to redeem myself with y'all. Okay, so Kayla. I said, Kayla, go ahead.
Yeah.
Why did the boy try to go to the? Why did the
They cross the street to go to class.
why did the kid cross the street to go to the play?
Why?
Because he wanted to get to the other slide.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Clark.
And whoever heard this, you're not allowed to answer.
Okay.
I know Mr. Eric wasn't there. And Miss Kitty, you're not allowed to answer because I said this joke in the morning. And it is, what is an astronaut's favorite part on a computer?
Oh, the space.
A space bar.
Yo, the space bar, yeah.
My joke.
You said space.
Oh, I was close.
I have
Okay.
my joke.
Oh, Theodora, you have your joke?
Yeah.
And I have another
Awesome.
joke after.
Where do crayons go on vacation?
Where do crayons go on vacation? Where?
Colorado.
Colorado.
I love that one. That was great.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That was
That was a good one. All right, this is our last round of jokes. If you have one more, you could say it, but then we have to move on to our movement. All right, Caleb, you could go first. Then Clark, then I'll finish my last joke. And whoever has the last one, you can say it so we can move on to our movement. Okay. Go ahead, Caleb.
Why did the fish cross the sea?
No sale bien grande.
Why did the what?
Why did the fish cross the sea?
Why? Why?
To get to the other tide.
I know that one.
Awesome. Okay, okay. Clark, you got one? So we can move on pretty quick. You got your last one?
No.
Okay. I have this last joke and then we're going to move on. Okay. Why did the pitcher go to jail?
Because he was framed.
What?
Yes, because he was framed. Awesome. So now for our movement activity, I'm going to present something to you guys that will be pretty awesome. So now I'm going to be presenting.
Yes.
You guys can see it?
Yeah.
Click the top
Guys
that
can
says
see
present
it?
also. So if you click the top, you'll see it better. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
did this
So
in the
now we're going to
morning.
do an underwater movement game, all right?
Okay.
So, like my friend says, when I say shark, you run away from the screen. So anybody knows what this fish is? The fish next to it, a puffer fish. So when I say puffer
Yeah.
fish, you freeze. Okay.
Freeze.
Okay.
We already know.
Okay. And when I say starfish, you open wide and you do what? 10 jumping jacks.
What?
Pretend to be a horseshoe. So you jump on one leg. Okay, guys?
Okay.
And this is our scary photo. And when I say octopus, you wiggle your legs for 10 seconds. Okay, you got this?
All right.
Thank you to Miss Kitty for presenting that beautiful visuals for us. So you guys get our game? You
Yeah.
guys got it? Thumbs up? Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Shark! Shark! Remember? And, all right, seahorse.
Are you
Everybody, seahorse.
presenting
Stand on one leg. Seahorse. All right. Starfish. So starfish, you lay down and you do 10 jumping jacks. Everybody, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Why does it always have to be 10 jumping jacks?
Or we could do 12, 5. Puffer. Puffer fish. That means everybody stay frozen. Octopus. That means you wiggle your legs.
Okay, estamos en los pies.
Wiggle, wiggle. Sharks. Sharks are coming. Sharks are coming. The sharks are coming.
That's how the first Sonic does it.
Starfish.
1, 2,
Starfish.
oh,
1,
I always have to be
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pufferfish.
always have
Freeze.
I see you moving, Clark.
Octopus. Wiggle. Octopus. Wiggle your legs. All right. Who wants to lead real quick? Does anybody want to lead?
Me.
Ooh. I see Theodora. Theodora, go ahead, lead it for us.
Aww.
No worries, everybody get a chance. Theodora, go ahead.
1, starfish.
Starfish?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pufferfish. What? Seahorse. What?
One leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Theodora. You are awesome. Now I need one more person. One more person. One more person.
Me.
This is hard. This is hard. I'm thinking of a number 1 through 10.
Wait, 1 through 10.
Say your number.
9.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a number 1 through 10.
7.
No.
7.
Whoever said 7, they got it.
Me.
It was Caleb who said 7.
No, I
You
said 7.
go.
I said it first.
No,
Okay.
no, I said 7.
It's okay. It's okay. Caleb goes. I heard him first. It's okay. Go ahead, Caleb. We can't.
Yes, she did.
Go ahead, Caleb.
Fish.
Starfish? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Pufferfish.
Oh,
Seahorse.
1, 2, 3, 5. All right, good job, Caleb. Give yourselves all a round of applause. And if you didn't go today, no worries. You are always gonna go. Everybody gets a chance to go. No worries. We make mental notes on who didn't go today, so you can go tomorrow. Ain't that right, Miss Kitty?
Self.
Miss Kitty is here.
Yeah.
Hello? Hi.
Right, Miss Kitty? If you didn't go today, you'll go tomorrow and become the leader.
Yes. If you didn't go today, you'll go tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow for a really great session, everyone. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed that movement activity. You all were really great fishes and seahorses. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Bye, bye.